Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Phillies versus Mets Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, June the 9th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, take 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that VIP style service. We offer these products, they're just not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. These are not available under the premium picks tab. They're also more expensive than those products, but if it fits your bankroll and budget, they're worth it. So text the number. But let's get to it. Phillies taking on the Mets, getting the day started in London. 10 a.m. Eastern time start for this game. So they'll be at it early as Taijuan Walker takes the bump up against Jose Quintana for the Mets, and neither of these pitchers have really done anything special this season as far as getting it going. Taijuan Walker is a guy that normally has a great first half of the season, but he has been tattooed so far this year, allowing 45 hits over 37 and 2/3 innings, 15 walks, 8 bombs, just 30 strikeouts, 5.73 ERA. It has been ugly for Walker. And, if he didn't play on the Phillies, I'm sure his record would be a lot worse than it is. Meanwhile, on the other side, Jose Quintana is a guy that, generally either plays for good teams or he gets traded at the trade deadline. It's going to be nip and tuck here for the Mets in this one, but he hasn't quite been the same pitcher that we've seen in the past. He's allowed 3 runs in each of his last 3 starts, so he's been hit pretty hard as well. He has a 5.17 ERA, allowing 66 hits over 62 and 2/3, 43 strikeouts, 36 earned runs. Probably towards the end of Quintana's career at this point. Checks in with a 5.06 ERA over his last 3 starts. When we look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball recently, the Mets have been clubbing left-handed pitching, but here up against a righty, a little bit different story, hitting the righties at just 235 on the season, while the Phillies at 257 versus lefties. We look at the last 10 games, though, the Phillies just 214 versus left-handed pitching, and the Mets 227 versus righties. The Mets hitting certainly has just gotten a lot better than what it was, and they certainly picked it up. I mean, we were tearing them apart for all those things that they were talking about versus left-handed pitching, and then all of a sudden they just start absolutely crushing lefties. The Mets have been consistently inconsistent. It is something that we've seen from them in recent years, and we see them against the Phillies so far this season. For the most part, it's been all Phillies, but the Mets certainly, when Quintana faced off against Walker, though, in mid-May, it was the Mets who got the win in that game. I just don't like Taijuan Walker in the hitter's ballpark. I think Jose Quintana, the crafty veteran, has the edge here, and I think the Mets bats are swinging it a little better. I'm going to take the Mets, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.